Okay, if you're like me, you're at the part of the summer, the growing season, where you've used as much zucchini across as many things as you can possibly think. Zucchini bread, zucchini muffins, zucchini brownies, roasted zucchini, I mean, you name it, zucchini boats, freeze zucchini. So we've got a lot of zucchini. And now we're kind of running out of things to do with zucchini. But every now and then, one or two will kind of get away from you in the garden, right? And get a little bit big. Well, here's kind of what I figured out. My initial thought was, I wonder if I could do zucchini chips. And that's possible. I mean, you can do zucchini chips, probably not with these giant ones. And I tried it. And what I figured out was, I mean, I like potato chips. Yeah, I'm a potato chip guy. And I was like, well, if I can make zucchini chips that don't have the starch / carbs, then that's got to be a great thing, right? And then I could just bag them up and sell them and make $1 bazillion. But what I figured out was, regardless of how much I dehydrated the zucchini chips, they would come out crispy at first, but then you leave them sit around at all and they get flappy. And so I was like, well, that's not gonna work out. So there goes my $1 bazillion idea. But I took one of those chips and I fed it to Ida. Yeah. And she liked it. And so I was like, well, that's kind of cool. So real simple idea here for you, for these zucchini that get out of hand, especially late season. I'm just gonna take these, that's for the chickens. I'm gonna take this giant zucchini and I'm just gonna slice it. I'm not gonna be real crazy about the size of the slices, the thickness of the slices. Believe me, it doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna whack through this sucker. And if you don't have a dehydrator, for those of you who are looking for ways to preserve food, this one, I've had 3 different dehydrators. This one, this Kasari, I guess that's how you say that, you tell me. Best dehydrator I've ever had out of those 3. Works great, has really good controls, which I'll show you here in a second. So I'm just whacking the zucchini up. And right now you might be thinking to yourself, wait a second, that's not pig eared shaped. I didn't call them pig ears because of the shape of the final zucchini. I call them pig ears because of the texture you get from them when they come out of the dehydrator. They kind of got this leathery texture. So the cool thing about this Kasari is it's got, that'll be enough for now. And as you can tell, you get a good number. And you just kind of load the racks up. You don't have to be real careful, even if they overlap a little bit. It's not gonna matter. These are gonna be dog treats, and even if they were human treats, it wouldn't matter. My dehydrator has been working non-stop since berry season came in, trying to dehydrate a lot of berries for camp food. As you can kind of see, this Kasari has 6 racks, and that one zucchini filled 5 of them. And I'm just gonna stuff these in here. I've got this pointed towards you, so normally it'd be a lot easier to load, but I've done jerky in here. I've done, like I said, lots of fruits and vegetables. The racks just kind of slide in. They've got lots of air. They're easy to clean. You can dishwash the racks themselves, so you don't have to worry about them falling apart. They're stainless. They haven't rusted so far, knock on wood. I'm gonna put them, and I'll just put this one in. I've got more zucchini, obviously I'll load in here later, but close it up. Time and temp, I've been doing 135 for 12 hours. So what I'll do is I'll get up or I'll put them in at night or get up in the morning. And I will just do 135 for 12 hours and start. And the other thing you're gonna notice about this, it's not very loud. So in 12 hours, and I've tried it for as long as 24 hours. I've went as little as 10. It really depends on the moisture level of the zucchini itself, but 12 seems to be a good number. And if I put one in before I go to bed and then I come out in the morning, it's done, and then I can reload it and start all over again. As you notice, I've got more zucchini than I know what to do with. So I'll see you in 12 hours. You guys stay right here and watch. Actually, I'm just kidding. Here's how they come out. So not 12 hours later, through the magic of TV, you can kind of hear this last batch I did, still a little bit crispy. The ones before that, that's why I call them pig ears. They kind of got that leathery texture. And yeah, I'm just gonna Ziploc bag these babies up, and the dogs love them. Nothing on them, just zucchini, no salt, no additives. Came from my garden, know exactly what's in it, and very little calorie count for the dogs. So yeah, great dog treat. Oh, look, that's a pig ear for sure. So there you have it, vegan pig ears. I knew you'd love the name, vegan pig ears. Great thing to do with your extra zucchini as you come to the end of summer. I don't know how long they'll stay good, but I'm not afraid to feed the dogs multiples because they literally have nothing in them. So anytime the dog does something good, I give him a treat. All right, there you go. Like and subscribe. Easy, easy, okay, easy. You like that,